What's all this talk about Philip seeing Alan with Carl by the pond?
I guess I don't know
what it is I'm talking about. You do.
Harley.
Say it.
Harley,
What?
leave it alone.
Damn it. Philip. I love you. I gotta tell you, I don't know how much longer I can do this.
It's okay. I'm not staying. I just want to return your key. I guess I won't be needing it anymore.
I'm sorry, Nettie. I'm fine. I just,
You're not hurt.
No, I'm fine. But I'm afraid I made quite a mess.
I hope the coffee comes out easier than that dead man's blood did.
Nettie, stop it.
Yes,
I don't
Miss
want any more
Raines.
talk about that. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And stop looking at me like that.
Yes, ma'am. I almost forgot. Did Mr. Spaulding get those muddy shoes of yours cleaned up? Should I take them to the shoemaker and see if there's anything he can do?
No, Nettie, I'll take care of them.
Oh, well,
I
all
know
right.
you've got your hands full with the police and Lord knows who else running around here.
It is a bit hectic.
I know it is. You know what? You know what you should do? You should take a break. Why don't you go have a nice strong cup of tea?
I think I'll do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll take care of this.
I never saw such a mess. I hope they're not ruined. They looked
Nettie, will you
expensive.
stop prattling?
I'm sorry,
I'm
Miss
sorry.
Raines.
I'm sorry. Nettie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I guess everybody in the house is a little on edge this morning.
I wouldn't count on that changing until the murderer is caught.
No, I guess you're probably right, Nettie.
This one's good, but it's not good enough. I have to look perfect for my homecoming tonight. And for Joshua.
Cassie, can I come in?
Reva? Is it you?
How did you get this back?
I'm a good swimmer.
But you said it was worthless, that it was a pathetic excuse for a raft.
It was, the way you put it together.
And you're gonna make it seaworthy.
I'm gonna try. Hand me that knife, will you?
What's this?
It's pieces of clothing I sewed together. It's going to be your sail.
Wow, all this, and he can sew, too. You know, you're gonna make someone a great wife someday. Sorry.
You gonna just stand there commenting on my domestic skills, or would it be too much to ask you to help me out here?
Aye, aye, Captain. Just tell me what it is you want me to do.
Just hold this steady while I hammer it in.
So you really think I have a better chance of making it home on this?
Better than the last one. You can let go now.
Sorry. I know that you'd rather be doing something else.
Try anything else. Since you're not gonna give me a minute's peace until you're gone. It's not entirely selfless.
Oh, you're so gracious. But thanks anyway.
Cruise ships pass by every 14 days. It stopped marking the days, but I have been counting since the last one.
So how much time do you think we have?
Just a couple of days. That includes the amount of time it'll take you to get out far enough so that they can see you. We're gonna have to work fast.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, no, that wasn't my question. But you know what? I would have guessed it anyway. What would be your worst nightmare? Would it be that I make it back home and then I tell everybody that I met you here? Or that I don't make it home and I come back here and intrude on your safe little world for the rest of your life.
You look just like her. I mean, even your hair looks like...
No. I stole some of Michael's money, and I took a taxi to a salon in Clayton, and I took a recent picture of your sister. I think they did a really good job, don't you?
Yeah.
So you can stop staring now.
I'm sorry. It's just so eerie to see you like that.
I don't think this dress is right, do you?
How did this happen? I mean, yesterday you looked like her. Yeah, but you're her double.
I took some more of Michael's formula. Don't bug out. Joshua said it was okay.
No, I'm not going to be mad. It's just that I never thought that I'd see my sister again, and now that I see her, you're real. I mean,
What's with the waterworks?
I'm sorry. It's just that I miss my sister so much. We were just getting to know each other, and then in a blink of an eye, she was gone. So to see you like this, it just brings everything back. It just makes you realize the loss. Sorry.
You know what? Forget about the lost and look at what you've got. She's gone. I'm here. Get used to it.
I know I should have cleaned those shoes of yours myself, but I had so much to do and a house full of policemen. It took them so long to get that body up.
There's enough, Nettie.
Yes, ma'am. They were such pretty shoes.
Nettie, will you stop worrying about the shoes? The shoes will be fine. And I really don't think there's any need to mention those again.
You're right. I'll just forget about them. I wish I could forget about that dead body. I'm sorry. I'll be excusing myself now.
Thank you, Nettie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here, Beth. I will have my coffee in the solarium.
That's okay, Alan. You can stay. I'll leave.
Well, you don't have to leave on my account.
Yes, I do.
Look, I know that you're angry with me for coming between you and Philip. I would like to explain why.
I really don't want to hear it, Alan.
Well, I want you to hear it, Beth. I want you to know one thing. That is, I did not kill Carl Stevens. The thought did cross my mind on occasion, but I did not kill him. You'll have to take my word on that.
Gee, and your word. That makes all the difference, doesn't it?
You don't have to believe me, Beth. The evidence will bear me out. Because you see, when I was taken in by the police, I was given a powder burn test. Now, the results will show that my hands are free of any residue, and that my fingerprints will not be found on that gun.
Is there anything else, Alan?
Yes, there is. About the letter. When I intercepted your letter to Philip, I thought I was acting in my son's best interest.
By taking Philip away from his wife and child?
You have your call on it. I have mine.
Oh, and of course, Alan. Because the simple truth is no match for your twisted logic, is it?
I always wanted the very best for Philip. I wanted him to reach his full potential, Beth. Well, you were willing to settle for him to become a writer or a thinker or something. I couldn't allow that.
What Philip does or doesn't do with his life is up to him, not you. And you're wrong. I did want things for Philip. I just didn't demand it the way you did. I didn't manipulate people or twist the truth to try to get my own way. I love Philip too much for that.
You don't have a monopoly on loving Philip, because I love my son very much, Beth. The last few months have been extremely gratifying. He and I are closer than we've been in years.
And you would do anything so that you wouldn't lose that, even cost me my life, right?
Beth, I never meant for Carl to